Hey everybody, Brett here, and it is day 266 Carnivore Diet journey, and not a ton to report today. Today was a pretty basic day. This morning's weigh-in was a little disappointing. 241 pounds, so I'm up weight, and I was really hoping that wouldn't happen today of all days, just because I skipped out on weighing myself the last couple days, trying to maybe do a different mindset, a different schedule of weighing myself. And now I'm heavy now I'm heavier, right? So I did resist the temptation to weigh myself the last couple days, but now I don't know if that all happened yesterday or if it happened the last 2 days. What it was, Friday night we had a dinner for Elks Lodge, and all I ate was sausage. But on that sausage, there was a little bit of sauce, as much as I tried not to have any sauce. So, a little something like, did that do it? Sunday, I had 3 hop waters. Did that maybe do something? Like, this is why I weigh every day, so that I don't have these questions of which thing was it. But at the same time, this morning when I went to the bathroom and I'm looking in the mirror, looking at myself, looking at my body, and I noticed something different today. And that is the fact that, when you lose 100 pounds, you have a lot of excess skin, and that skin sags. And what I noticed this morning is that on my belly, right, I had the traditional Dunlop's disease. And if you don't know what that is, that means your belly Dunlopped over your belt. And that lower part of my belly was just flab, complete flab. But the skin was full. I don't know if I can describe that correctly or not, but what I noticed this morning is that skin is extra wrinkly. And when I feel it and look at it and everything, it looks like it's getting a little bit smaller. Like what is there is getting smaller, but it still has all the skin on it. So the skin's more wrinkly, like on top of what's underneath, instead of being just this whole roll that just sits there. And that got me thinking about what many people have said, and that is, don't worry about the scale. Worry about what you look like. Worry about how you feel. Worry about how your pants fit. Worry about how your shirts fit. So now my brain is conflicted. So while I want to weigh in every day and hit the numbers and use weight as my goal, this is something I hadn't really anticipated or even thought about. Like, it was never in my brain that roll would start to get smaller and the skin be more wrinkly, and therefore show that even though my weight is up a little bit, my size is getting smaller. My waist, well, I should say the spot where my pants button is about the same as it's been the last month. But that bit of skin that usually sits over top of it, that's changing. And that's kind of big for me. My wife and I have talked about next year, I want to look into, kind of a skin reduction, skin removal, because of all the excess skin. I have saggy skin on my knees. It's bizarre as far as I'm concerned. So, I'm conflicted, right? And I even asked the question, and a few people responded with, their thoughts, but like, I really am conflicted. Do I want to weigh every day or do I not want to weigh every day? Do I want to focus on the size or do I want to focus on my weight? And a lot of me still says I want to focus on the weight. All right. But thinking more and more about it. So what I have decided to do for this week is that I am not going to weigh in this week at all. I'm going to do what I feel is the right thing, my carnivore. That means bacon, hamburgers, steak, pork. Trying to think what we've got this week. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. So we'll see how this week goes. 241 today, Monday the 4th. We're going to see what I look like, what I weigh in at on Monday the 11th. So wish me luck, say a prayer, and, hopefully this doesn't make me want to jump off a bridge in a week. So, but that's really what I wanted to talk about today. Just this confliction in my brain and trying to work through it. But yeah, I don't know. Keep going, keep doing what I'm doing, and just kind of let the chips fall where they may. So, other than that, though, today was good. I had Euro meat today for lunch. I had hamburgers for dinner, and tennis today. But thing I'm struggling with right now, physically, truly physically, is my back. My back is killing me. Did a lot of work on these cabinets the last week. Last night and then again today, working with big heavy countertops, moving them around, and all the work on a ladder yesterday, which is never really great. Crouching around, doing weird positions to hook things while sitting on the edge of a roof. Back is killing me, but what I'm realizing is it's hurting, but it's not like it used to be. And my back really hasn't hurt for about a week. So I know it is kind of an overuse type of a thing where I really worked it. I haven't been working it this hard. So not going to worry about it too much. But I am going to make sure I get into a really good, comfortable position tonight when I lay down for bed. Make sure, a lot of times I'll sit in a weird position because of where the dogs are at in the bed. I'm going to kick the dogs to the side and lay down straight and hopefully get a good solid night's sleep. So, all right. That's where we're at. We'll see where my weight is in a week. But I'm still going to do my accountability daily. And yeah, we'll take it from there. So I will talk to you tomorrow.